at other people what for doing the same things that you do to them. Uh,
Yep. Like you get mad at me for doing the same thing you do to me.
so like I
So
get
wait,
it though.
you got
What?
to wait. You got to wait. We
I
ain't live.
know.
Here we go.
Okay. Two.
Hey, good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. I just want to welcome you guys back to the Conversation 9-8, and I'm truly excited tonight because tonight got Stanky Booty on. No, not Stanky Booty. Got my baby girl along with me tonight, and man, I'm excited about this. Looking forward to this, and man, I hope you guys enjoy this like I am going to enjoy this. It's truly an honor, and I'm gonna share this with a few people real quick. But but I hope you guys enjoy this. Hey, and let people know that you tuning in here on with us tonight. Let us know where you're watching from. But besides all of that, after I send this to a few people, we're gonna go ahead on and get started. Jump right on into it. Man, I'm excited about this tonight. How you doing, baby girl?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing good. Oh, that's it? Just good. How about you?
I'm doing great.
Okay. All right. All right. So again, truly excited and looking forward to the conversation tonight. Um, yeah. We're just gonna go ahead on and get started with it. Get get it going. Man, look. Happy Easter weekend. Easter coming up. I'm excited about. Um, first of all, I got to say this. Got to say this before we get started. I surprised my baby girl again. She didn't know. She had actually was like, "Dad, when next time I'm gonna see you?" And I was like, "I don't know. I'm trying to work on it." But I had to come see my baby girl, and it's typical for. This is what your third. It's your third time coming on the show with me. Your third, okay. Third time's at three times the charm. So baby girl is on the show with me tonight, and I'm excited. We just gonna talk. I mean, honestly, we didn't rehearse anything. She said she wanted to come on, and I'm looking forward to it. So I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it the same way that I am. One last thing, I want to do one more share, and then we'll get right on with it. Um, But again, man, thank you guys so much for rocking with us. It means the world to me, and I'm truly am happy to be here with baby girl and happy to talk about the topic tonight because the topic tonight is a topic that I feel is a real good one.
Can
And
I say?
okay, and hold on. You want to talk about it? You want to say it? All right, ready, go.
So the topic is going to be still getting mad at other people for doing the same exact thing that you be doing them.
Now I'm gonna say that again because you said that a little bit fast. Yeah.
Okay.
So hey, stop getting mad at other people for doing the same thing that you do to them. We got to stop doing it. We got to stop getting mad at other people because, especially when we're talking about doing the exact same thing. And the reason why a lot of us get mad is because we're selfish by nature. Just by nature, we're selfish. By nature, we like things to be our way. We like things to go the way that we want them to go. We want our preferences to be accepted, or we want all of these things. But I would tell you, we got to stop getting mad at other people for things that we do. We're doing the exact same thing to them. So it's really hypocritical of us to expect other people to stop doing something that we do to them. For real. And that is frustrating, and it erodes relationships, and it can erode the trust in relationships, especially when you're talking about in a relationship, in a marriage, long term relationship, or relationship with friendships and parents with kids. So, well, you got something to say about that, Neil? What you got? So, you got anything you want to say about that?
I would like to say like I be seeing some people that be doing that to other people so I have like this one girl. She keep she keeps she keeps talking about other people and how they dress and stuff. But when people be talking about her, it's like it's a whole different situation.
So she can't keep that same energy. Like
she can't see she just can't just keep the same exact energy where people just confront her and just talk about her behind her back like she did to other people.
Well, I mean, you know what they say, right? Don't dish it if you can't take it. Don't dish it. Don't dish it out if you can't take it. And
or just don't say it at all. Just say it to your mind.
Just say it to your mind. Okay. Does she get mad when people do that to her? Why you think that?
Cause it's just like every single day, like no offense, she wear like the same exact thing every single day, but on like special days she would like change her outfits and stuff, and then she'd be talking to me about other people and how they dress, and I'd be like, I'd just be like to my mom like, you be wearing the same exact thing every single day, but you got all this talk about other people and how they dress.
So one of the thing is, and that's a real good point, baby girl. One thing I do want to talk about with that is, you know, many people try to they get upset at other people and they project on other people as a way to protect themselves. And the reason why they project on other people as a way to protect themselves is they want to, like baby girl said earlier, they'll talk about other people, but they'll talk about other people and project things on other people because they don't want nobody to talk about them. And that's why I said we got to stop getting mad at other people for doing the same things that we do to them. You know, we can't get mad at somebody else for projecting on us or talking about us when we're talking about other people. And we got to take ownership of it. We can't sit around and try to talk about folks. And not only talk about folks, but doing things to people, because what goes around comes around. And if you can't take the heat, hey, you need to get out of the kitchen. Don't dish it out if you can't take it. And a lot of us do that, and we get mad at other people for doing the exact same thing that we do to them and we do to others. And
it's kind of like in the Bible, because
speak up, baby girl.
And it's kind of like in the Bible because it says something about it's kind of like gossip. It said something about this, like, once a person put fire in their hands and they take it to like another person, and then
it spreads. It can spread. Yeah, like a wildfire. A small match can spread, right? So, but do you think people do that? Why do you think certain people do that?
I think certain people be doing that because just to make themselves more like vulnerable and make them more stronger than they
feel. They do that because they feel vulnerable to make themselves feel like they're stronger. Yeah, but does that really make them feel strong? What that makes them feel or look like?
It just makes them feel like dishonest, a liar, or just weak.
Just weak? Yeah, that's true. That's true. You nervous?
No.
Well, why you looking out? You gotta look right there.
I just looking.
You gotta look right there. No, but that's good. That's good, baby girl. So when we start talking about this, and especially like I'm gonna use this example here. This example of siblings, right? A lot of times as siblings, we can get mad at them for doing stuff
that we do
ourselves, and we can get as petty as it comes. Talking about, oh, you supposed to wash the dishes. Okay, it was Tuesday was your day to wash the dishes, but you left a bowl and you left some grease in there. So I'm supposed to wash it on Wednesday. So I'm gonna wash it Wednesday, and I'm gonna leave that one bowl. But then on the other days, I left the cup in there. But we do that, right? So
why? We're siblings.
Because we're siblings, but also not only that happens in relationships as well.
And just in just every relationships, friendships, or just like in every on ships.
But why do we get mad at other people for doing the same thing that we do to them?
Because we're petty sometimes, and that's just in the nature.
So you say it's in our nature to be petty?
Sometimes, yes.
Hey, I agree. I do agree with that. So when you say, all right, so Neil, you brought up a valid point. And I want to jump right into it. All right, so you said it's in our nature. Sometimes it's in our nature to be petty. Mm-hmm. And in our pettiness, that's our way of, we get mad at other people because, one, we being petty. The other thing, we don't want them to do what they do to us, but we want them to respect how we feel.
Also, yes. And no fix to my mom do the same exact thing.
But not only that though, I'm just not saying that. I'm saying everybody do it. Because Nia do it too.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do, ma'am. Oh, she petty Betty right here. Petty Betty right here. Yeah.
I'm not petty.
Yeah, but that is, she does it. I mean, we all do it. I do it too. And we just got to, but we got to stop getting mad at other people
because
for stuff we do. Like really take inventory and say, you know what? All right, why am I getting mad on this? I'm getting mad. So guess what? I'm gonna deal with me. I'm gonna deal with me, and I'm gonna address me. So first of all, I'm gonna address me, and then I can address somebody else. Then I can address somebody else. That right there is so true. And it's funny though. It's funny with that. So Nia, do you have like any examples? Because I can give some examples, but
I can give some examples.
Okay, well go ahead.
So just like imagine yourself just in like a like hold on. Just like imagine yourself just sitting on the couch and then your siblings just walked in and they just asked you if you can clean the dishes and it was their day. And you asked them, why are you telling me to do the dishes if it's your day? And they said, and they said, I got homework to do. Why not just do the dishes right now so you don't have to worry about it later? Because you know I'm not gonna do it right now.
But what about the shoe on the other foot? And then you go to them and ask them. So you get mad at them if they come ask you. But what about when you go ask them? Do you expect them to do it for you?
No.
You don't. You saying that now, you're getting mad. And that's the point I'm saying. We get mad at other people for doing stuff, doing the same thing that we do. And we really have to stop that. We really got to stop that.
But was that a great example?
It was pretty decent. It was decent.
I was trying to make it.
No, but you got it. You got it. First of all, I'm enjoying my time with my baby girl. Enjoying my time. She rocking a hat like her daddy today.
I got a bad hair day.
You say you got a bad hair day. I asked you to do your hair, and you said I was gonna hook her up for Easter. Like everybody's gonna. I mean, the talk of the town. Daddy will say, "Slay, have you slayed?"
Don't say that.
Don't say that. Why not?
It's cringe.
It's cringe. Oh, okay.
Don't say slay.
Don't say slay. Why not? Why I can't say slay?
Because it's weird.
It's weird.
Yes.
It's weird for me to say that.
Yes.
Okay. Well, she says weird, so I'll take that and go with that. But one of the things I do, another thing I want to talk about is when we get mad at other people for doing the exact same things that we do. That really says a lot about you and who you are as a person. That says a lot about who you are and your level of maturity as well. I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with getting upset with somebody for doing it. I'm just saying, but there's nothing wrong with getting upset at somebody for doing those things. My thing is when we get mad at other people and we lash out at them or we expect them, the issue come in is when we do the same thing to other people, we refuse to change. We refuse to adjust. We refuse to consider them, but we want them to consider us.
And just try to change them and stuff. But hold on. I just had something in mind.
Mm-hmm.
So you had a point right there. Because it's just like some people want people to change because they don't want who they are and what they are as a person. Because he's like, you could be like a nice person, but still be petty.
Yeah.
And you could be a mean person, but not petty at the same time.
Yeah. So you said some people, they said it again, baby girl, because that was good.
Because he's like, you could be nice, but still be petty, and still ask people to change for themselves because you don't like who they are as a person.
So you say, okay, so some people don't like who a person is as a person, who somebody is as a person, and then they want them to change to fit what they want them to be instead of them accepting them for who they are. Yeah, that's a powerful statement coming from a preteen, right? Preteen, because a lot of people like that. You know, a lot of people, and that's good. That's good, baby girl. A lot of people expect other people to change or not expect other people. Yeah, they do expect people to change to fit how they want them to be because they may not like who they are as a person. And I would tell you, don't get upset when you dealing with people like that, because sometimes I know that can really hurt you. If I'm upset at you because I don't like how you do stuff or how you dress or how you talk or who you are as a person, but I'm expecting you to change. And I've dealt with that. I've dealt with people not liking who I am. And I'm being honest with you. If you don't like who I am, I'm 100% fine with that because I'm not losing no sleep on it. You know, if you don't like who I am as a person, it's a difference between if you don't like how I treat you or how I am towards you, then you not liking who I am as a person. Because if you don't like who I am as a person, that's on you to deal with. That's your issue. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And I refuse to take responsibility for that because I am responsible for myself and not you.
And can I say something?
Yes.
So yeah. And
speak up, baby girl.
And to add on to that, so like you said something about like there are two different ways of saying the same exact thing. One way, if I'm treating you bad, tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to treat you bad to the point where you don't want to be my friend no more. Or just don't want to talk to me. And then there's like it's like a other way of you saying, I don't like how you talk, I don't like how you dress, I don't like how you do this certain thing and stuff. And then
so it's like saying it's not what you say so much, it's how you say it. Yeah, so yeah, you can, and definitely we can package that up. I mean, and you can be intentional about how you communicate with people. And some people, they just want to say, oh, I'm just straightforward. You know, I just got to tell it like it is on raw. No, you inconsiderate.
And you're just being just disrespectful
and nasty.
And that's not for it. And he's like, and people be saying that too. Like, I'm just straightforward. I'm just brutally honest. No, you're just mean, period.
Yep. So, you know, I'm glad you said that. Many people want to go around and say, hey, I'm brutally honest, right? But what is brutally honest mean? Like, what does that actually mean?
Because brutally means like try to brutally gory, brutally just blood all over the place. That's brutally. About honest mean that you're telling me the truth.
Yeah, because the truth in of itself don't hurt.
It may hurt.
No, what hurt it? The truth. Like, this is the thing. The truth don't hurt. Like me telling you if you smell, and I say, hey,
I'm gonna tell you in private.
Yeah, I'm saying if I tell you smell and you smell, that's what it is. If you offended by what I said, you just mad because you don't want to accept the reality that you smell, right? So the truth in of itself don't hurt. But a lot of people intent behind when they're trying to present truth is hurtful to many people because their intent is to hurt their feelings instead of present them the truth with the truth.
Cause there, I don't understand how people be saying I'm brutally honest. I don't understand what you mean by that. Do you mean that you're just being mean or just being honest or just being both?
I think a lot of it is both. Nia, I think a lot of that is both. I think a lot of that is people
just being mean, but just still
being mean and hiding it behind them telling the truth.
Yes, and it's just like
because you know what's funny? Those same people, they can't take somebody doing that to them. They are most of them are very sensitive, and if you speak to them, go ahead.
I'm trying my hardest. And he's like, I'm trying my hardest to stop being sensitive.
Yeah.
Because it's just like for me, I always been sensitive when people be telling me the truth.
Yeah. But it's okay.
It's
okay. But a lot of times with that sensitivity, that means that you are conscious about who you are as a person. Right, so you are self-reflective, but we have to balance that we're not overly sensitive, that nobody can tell us anything, because we're not going to always get things right, and there are going to be some things wrong about us, and we just need to be able to embrace that.
And then, and then there is a difference between being honest and then trying to it's like there's a difference between trying to be nice and trying to tell your friends the truth. And telling somebody a lie just just to make themselves feel better.
Yeah,
there are two different things.
Yeah, and why is that important? Well, I mean, why is it important to tell people the truth instead of lying to them? Why is that?
Because some people can have like a mindset to lock in on on what you tell them.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell them that you don't stink. That you don't stink, but you actually do stink.
Yeah.
Or
I like that example. You can say you don't. You understand?
or you could tell your friend that they're not mean, but they're mean.
Yeah.
Like they per mean for no reason.
Yeah. So Nia, I'm gonna ask you this question. Like, why do you think? Okay. Why do you think people get mad at other people when they do for doing the exact same thing they do? Like, why do you think they get mad?
What you mean?
Like, some people, they get mad at other people for doing to them the exact same thing they do to other people. And they do that, and then, but the funny thing is, they don't see a problem with what they doing to the other person. But they expect the other person to consider them and think about how it make them feel.
Oh.
But they themselves don't even, they don't, in their mind, they're oblivious to what they're doing or what their actions doing to impact others. And a lot of them don't even care. But it's so funny that people do that.
And I feel like the only reason why they do that is because just to make themselves feel better. But it still doesn't make it right. Because it's just like, why are you trying to tell me to change myself? And because like that.
Mm-hmm. We're looking. Go ahead.
If I ask you to change yourself, or just change your whole outfit, but hey,
I'm swagged out with my t-shirt. What you talking about? You hate
exactly.
Like you hating on me now.
Exactly. And then you tell me to change me. And I feel a certain way because you telling me after I told you to change yourself, and that's not fair.
Yeah, but and that's true. I would say this: life is not fair. Everything is not going to be that, but
because God made life not fair.
Well, God ain't gonna say God didn't make life not fair.
Yeah, like here's some. This is what I meant.
Okay,
I meant to say this. God would put obstacles throughout your lifetime. That's why. That's why
yeah, but the thing is, with a lot of those obstacles and I'm speaking from my personal experience, those areas and obstacles that I face, I've enjoyed them because I've learned from them, right? But when we start talking about people get mad at other people, just about this, if I get mad at somebody else for doing exactly
the same
thing I do, and not be willing to address myself, I have to be willing to address me. I got to be willing to first, dang, I do the same thing.
I need to stop doing this.
I need to stop doing this. And I need to realize and take ownership of what I'm doing and how it's impacting somebody else. No matter how I try to slice it up, no matter how much I try to justify it, if I'm doing the exact same thing to somebody else, then it's wrong. It is wrong for me to get mad at them for doing to me or to others what I do to them and to others.
And then there are steps to make this not happen, or just make it less common. First up, check yourself, and then try to just look in the mirror and ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why do I even do this in the first place? And how? It's never important to ask yourself how, then why.
So when you say check yourself, right? What you mean by check yourself? Be like,
I'm just like, what I mean by that, I mean by just check yourself and just ask you and just ask you some why questions, and then how.
Yeah, and then not only just asking the why, but answer them and deal with you. Don't just justify it. Don't just try to put it off.
Or just write it in a journal and just speak how you feel.
Yep. That's a good step, baby girl. That's a real good step.
And then second step is just apologize to the people that you that you did
wrong to.
Yeah, just did wrong to. And then third step, tell people how you feel. Just tell people how you feel when they do the same exact thing to you.
But now, this is the thing. This right here is the thing. And I want to say this. You made me think about it. If you get upset at somebody for doing the same thing to you, and if they communicate back to you that you do the same thing to them, that is not them trying to get out of it or avoid it or throw it back up in your face. That's them pointing out to you that, hey, I can acknowledge that I'm doing this to you. But you upset, but you do the exact same thing. Like the same thing you upset at me about, it's the same thing you do. And stop taking it like somebody's trying to throw it up in your face or
just
deflect.
trying to hurt you.
Yeah, you're trying to hurt you or try to deflect from them. You need to take ownership of what you're doing to them. I'm not telling you not to do that. But what I am speaking towards is don't you be so sensitive, like baby girl said earlier, and start to be defensive and try to act like somebody is throwing it up in your face.
But they're not.
But when you know you do the exact same thing, and they just telling you, hey, I know what you said, but I want to let you know you do the exact same thing to me. So that's all. That's all I'm saying with that.
And that's real simple. But some people want to make it so long and difficult.
Yeah.
To the point where they don't want to listen to you at all, and just like and always just want to get like defensive every single time you every single time like you trying to just try to tell you how how you doing to them.
Yep. My classmates, what's up, Fred? He said this happens so much in relationships.
It really do.
Yeah. Oh, what you talking about? It really do. What you know about? No, I'm joking. But that happens in similar relationships too. But and Fred brought up a very valid point, and I want people to really understand this. And that's why one of the reasons why I wanted to talk about this, because I feel like it's very important to have this dialogue and talk about it. But the one thing about it, right? And this is not being a relationship expert or anything like that, right? But just knowing people and the human dynamic. One thing we have to do is we got to stop being defensive when somebody brings something to us, right? And if somebody come back, and especially in relationships, if you don't like that somebody leave plates out, got it. Plates may be your thing, or dishes may be your thing. Somebody else in the relationship, they may have an issue with how you
clean dishes.
Or no, how you may leave your clothes out. And if they bring that up to you, yeah, it's not the same thing, but it really is in a lot of ways. So why are you getting mad at them for your dishes? Because your dishes is your preference, but you turn around and you can't fold the clothes up or put the clothes up in a way that for their preference. And I look at those as the same, but they cause a lot of conflict in relationships because we don't want to recognize what we do.
And that's a great statement, because he's like the conflict. It don't have to be the same exact thing to be the same exact thing. And
no, go ahead, go girl, go ahead. I like that.
And what I mean by that, and how you said with the dishes and the laundry, they don't have to be the same exact thing, but they are at the same time.
It's the same principle, or it correlates. And I like that. And that's what the point about, we don't have to be petty with it. Like, I don't want us to talk about being petty. I'm not talking about those who being petty, you just trying to find something to go back and forth. I'm talking about you taking accountability in each one of those situations. You take accountability for what you do, and the other person take accountability for what they do, and not try to justify about, well, I do it because you do it. No, what I'm saying is stop getting mad at other people for doing the exact same thing that you do. That's all I'm saying. That's being mature. That's being mature.
And there's nothing wrong with with being mature at the young age, old age, my age, or just any type of age.
Yep. Speaking of that, look who came on there.
Hi, Mama D.
But yeah, so I mean that was Neil. You dropped the heater right there.
I know I did.
You know you did? Oh, you just dropped the bar. I do want to talk about, you talking about when Fred said this happens so much in relationship. What you talking about relationship?
And what I mean by that, I've been watching so many Tyler Perry movies.
Oh Lord.
I just know the plot, the conflict, and the solution at the end.
Oh, so you didn't just got Tyler Perry up. You say you watching the plot, the conflict. Hey, and man, that's a good point, baby girl.
And especially which movie should you would on that match with this? Oh, A Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Mad Black Woman.
That's a good one.
Yep. So, but hey, I would just say this. man, having you on with me tonight is
we already over.
Yeah, we've been on going on 30 minutes.
Oh.
Hey, Mama D said girl knows literature. Hey, she been on that. But hey, I can keep talking all night, baby girl, but I'm just saying, hey, my classmates say you so smart. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Smart.
I don't know.
I am smart. I'm smarter than
hey,
you.
Look what Mama D said. She get it from her grandma.
I sure do.
You don't get it from Peanut? Oh, don't do Peanut like that. Don't do Peanut. But
he got a brain of a peanut.
Yeah, don't do Peanut like that. No, you can't say it. I'm gonna tell them when I get back.
I'm joking around.
But no, Neil, you brought up some very, very valid points. I appreciate your perspective. I love you. I love you more than you know. Oh yeah, and your granddaddy from my daddy. That's what Mom D said. You get it from your granddaddy. But no, for real, man. Stop getting mad at other people for doing the same things that you do to them. And honestly, and it really boils down to maturity. It really, really boils down to that. A lot of this stuff we just, man, look, we get mad at other people. A lot of us get mad at other people for doing the exact same thing we do because we petty.
Everybody petty in some way.
That's true, but a lot of our petty, our petty meter. I put like this. I think all of us are petty, but we don't know how. A lot of us don't manage our pettiness well. Like we all got an ego, but we got to manage our ego.
Are you pointing at me?
No, I'm saying. Oh, yeah. No, I was talking. I was talking. No, but we all have an ego. We all get petty, right? But we got to learn how to manage it properly. And it's important for us to manage that properly because that will impact the quality of life that you have and the quality of relationships that you have with the people that are in your life. So it is so important that we deal with that and be mature about it and take ownership of it and move on and address it so that we can eliminate a lot of confusion.
Mommy is not. Yes, you are sometimes. You don't know it.
Listen,
you could be petty.
Listen, no. There's different levels of petty, right? Like we have. Let me use this. I'll explain this for basketball.
Oh, okay.
Right. So you have like little league, like prep ball,
yeah.
Right? Then you have like junior high, elementary. Then you have junior high, high school, college. Then you have the pros.
Then you have the NBA.
No, I'm just saying NBA. Then you have Hall of Famer. Then even in the Hall of Fame, you have a hierarchy because the GOAT, they say LeBron James and Jordan, right? Right.
Oh, I want to say that they the GOAT for real.
No, but I'm just saying that's that. I'm saying that because Mama D is in the GOAT level of pettiness. She's in the GOAT level of pettiness.
Don't do Mama D like this. She's barely petty.
Oh no, barely. The GOAT level of petty is Mama D.
I'm not petty.
But Nia. Don't.
I'm not petty.
Nia, you got it in your DNA. That's all I'm saying. But man, I just want to thank you guys so much for rocking with your boy, tuning in with us tonight. Got baby girl on with me. She dropped some nuggets tonight. Make sure you go and you like my social media platforms, the Conversation 98 on here, the Conversation 98 on YouTube. Please go and like and subscribe on there. The Conversation 98 on Instagram, the Conversation _98 on TikTok, at 98 Conversation on Twitter, man. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate your support. It means a lot. And I'm just glad to be back here. Hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful Easter Sunday. Got anything?
Can I add something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I made my dad some breakfast this morning.
Oh, she made me some breakfast. I shared it on my page. Bussin'. I ain't even gonna lie. Them taters she made.
Taters?
I'm gonna have to get her recipe because she hooked it up. But what she ain't telling you was she's supposed to make me breakfast this summer and spent the whole 5 weeks, 6 weeks with me and cooked her own pancakes. Cooked her own pancakes. And look, so now you want me to be quiet. Nah, man, I really enjoy this. This right here is what it is. I really love the fact that she wanted to be on the show tonight, had on the show, and we're gonna looking forward to the next. But man, I hope you guys have a blessed, wonderful Easter Sunday. Love on the people that you have in your life, man. Love on them. Let them know that you're there, you love them, you appreciate them. You guys have a wonderful week. God bless.
Wait,
Ma, she cooked. She cooked. She cooked. She cooked everything.
I cooked
Connector sausage, breakfast, potatoes, and fried heart egg. She did it.
Mama D, please don't play with me.
She don't play with Mama D because you know you'll stir the pot there claiming you cooked everything.
Because I did.
You guys have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye.